Hello everyone, my name is Holly and I will be the English trainer for this hour. During this hour we will be reading an article about living at work. And so we will have, first of all, we will start out with a warm-up discussion. Then we will look at some key vocabulary. And then we will read an article about this and look at some vocabulary again and discuss this, talk about different phrases, and then by that time the class should be over. So the topic is living at work. So it's about Google employees who work, eat, and sleep at the California campus. So that is the plan for today. Hello. All right, so my name is Holly and I am a native English trainer from Idaho in the United States. And I am currently living in Idaho. I have started teaching English in 1994 in South Korea. And I also taught English for 11 years in Finland, and came back to the States about 5 years ago because I realized I could I could teach English and also be close to my family, which was, after so many years, was my heart's desire, was to live close to my family. So that is what I did. So anyway, I've been teaching English online since 2006. And I have, I started here at Verbling in September of 2014 and have been teaching groups and private lessons ever since then. It's been wonderful working here with the Verbling students because you guys are from all over the world, and that's a lot of fun. One of my favorite topics to discuss is cultural differences and how things are different and yet the same all over the world. Another thing I like to talk about my dog. If people get me talking about my dog, I love it. And I love to hear about your lives. So that is just a little bit about me. So anyway, this class is about living at work, and we will be doing a reading in this class about Google and about how Google employees who work, eat, and sleep at the California campus. So this should be an interesting topic for those of you who are able to join. So if you have a subscription or have a ticket and would like to join, that would be really great. If not, we'll just systematically go through the material. So again, my name is Holly and I am a native English trainer from Idaho. Hi Faris, how are you?
I'm fine, Holly. How are you?
Very good. So what time is it right now in Indonesia?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Okay, awesome.
Yes, okay.
Awesome. So, all right. All right, and we have Shane. Hello, Shane.
Hello,
Hi. So where are you from, Shane?
I'm from the Philippines.
Philippines. Okay, awesome. At what time is it in the Philippines right now?
Uh, Currently I'm not in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Australia.
Where are you now?
I'm currently in Australia.
In Australia. Okay. So what time is it there?
It's 1 o'clock and 4 minutes.
Oh, it's 1 in the morning. Wow.
No, in the afternoon.
Oh, okay, 1 p.m. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, I was like, wow, 1 a.m. All right. Hi, Ana Paula. How are you today?
Hi, Holly. I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
Very good. Very good. So, what time is it in Brazil right now?
Right now it's 23.
23. So 11 p.m. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So we have myself. I'm Holly from Idaho in the U.S., where it is 7 p.m. Then we have Ana Paula from from Brazil, where it is 11 p.m. And then Farsi, no, not Farsi, I did it again. Faris from Indonesia, where it is, you said it was 9 a.m.?
Yeah.
And Shane, who is from the Philippines but is living in Australia, where it is 1 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. And then, hello, is that Wellington? Hi, Wellington,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Very good, it's nice to see you. So, and we have Wellington also from Brazil, and is it also at 11 p.m. in Brazil for you too? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
I've heard that there's different time zones in Brazil.
Yeah, two time zones. Two time zones.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because it's such a large country. So, all right. Well, today's topic, we will be doing a reading exercise and vocabulary, and of course, as much speaking as we possibly can on this topic called living at work. So it's about Google employees who live at work. So, hello, David. How are you?
Hi, Holly. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. So it's 9 o'clock in Colombia, right?
Yes, you are right.
Right.
It's 9,
So
9
we
p.m.
have people from all over. We've got Ana Paula and Wellington from Brazil, David from Colombia, Faris from Indonesia, and Shane here is from the Philippines, but he's living in Australia. So welcome. So let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, what are perks? Which of the perks below are most important to you? So first of all, what are perks? Does anybody know what perks are?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know? Anyone? Any idea? Okay. Perks are benefits. It is things that a company will give you over and above your salary.
Okay.
So that's what they are, usually benefits. Like in the States, maybe insurance is a perk.
Yeah.
Lopeta, sorry about that. My dog decided to.
Ah, okay.
He was responding to the neighbor dog, I think. So, and then of
He
course
need perk. Your dog need perk.
yeah, he did. And then I spoke to him in Finnish.
Yes.
I said stop. I said lopeta, which is stop in Finnish. So
Yes.
he hasn't barked since then. So okay, so perks are benefits and things that are over and above your salary. So which of the perks below are most important to you? So we have gym facilities, a campus doctor, a hairdresser, free meals, a company car, a campus spa, or an office jacuzzi. So Wellington, which of these things would you like to have in your job? And why, of course?
A campus doctor. I think is something like related to the health. It's good.
Yeah. Okay. So it would
It's
be nice to
necessary.
have. So nice to, if you're feeling ill, to be able to just go over to the doctor and say, here it, this is how I'm feeling. Awesome. Okay. Shane, how about you? What would you which one of these perks would you like in your job?
Probably a company car.
A company car. Okay. What kind of company car? Like.
What kind of company car?
Yeah. So a specific car you would like?
Sports car.
Okay. Okay. So a sports car. Okay.
Ferrari.
It's company car as well. It's not it's not possible.
Yeah, I don't think that a sports car would happen. So maybe, who knows?
Yeah.
So.
Probably just a car that that can that I can use as a service to go and back from home to the office.
Okay, so just an everyday car, but any kind of car would be good.
Yeah.
Do you have a car in Australia?
Here no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And Faris, how about you? What would you like?
Yes. I think I prefer to choose a campus doctor, Holly.
Okay, you'd like the campus doctor too.
Yeah.
And why
Yes.
would that be?
Because it is important for me to get the facility or something like that to make me more better, more healthy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it would be nice to just to have that option there. Awesome. Okay, David, what would you like?
Yes, surely. I would prefer to have free meals in my job.
So free meals, yes.
Yes, free
And
meals.
why is that?
Yes, because I think that I could save a lot of money in meals, and well, I will have the opportunity to eat while I am working. I don't have to go to a restaurant. Everything will be close to me.
Yeah, that makes it really nice. So, okay. And Anna what would you want?
I'd like to have a campus doctor, but in my university I have like free meals because the university restaurant the price is very small. Can I say that? Or cheaper, very cheaper. So, in my opinion, I think the free we have the free meals at university.
Okay, so that does it, and so it does make it cheaper though. So, but you would like also a campus doctor. You guys don't have at the university a medical center for a clinic?
No, because the school medicine use some hospital from the state, and the hospital is not located at university.
Okay, yeah. In the States, we don't have very good health care, but on the universities, there's always a clinic, and it's always a little bit cheaper for the university students. So that's always nice. So yeah. So for me, I would like all of them, but if I could only choose one, I would be like David, the free meals, because I don't really I find it a hassle to cook. So I would probably eat healthier if somebody else was cooking for me.
And I would like to gym facilities too.
Gym facilities? Yeah, me too. Of course, I want them all. So
yeah.
So I think we need to go. I think there are some companies like Google that actually provides all of these. So in Finland, an office sauna was normal for all companies. Everybody had a sauna, so that was interesting. So okay, let's look at these vocabulary words before we read the article. Let's match the words on the left to their definitions on the right. So we have headquarters, a camper, a mattress, a parking lot, and a van. Anna-Paula, could you read letter A and match that?
Yeah. Letter A is a large vehicle that people can live and sleep in when they are traveling.
And what would that be?
It's the number 5, a van.
No, it's actually not a van.
No, and so it's camper.
Yeah, it's a camper.
Camper.
Yeah, camper. Let me quickly show you on Google Images what a camper is, and the difference between a camper and a van. So this is a camper right here.
Yeah.
Okay, where a van, people can sleep in a van, but they're smaller and it's like this.
Okay.
So that's the difference. Yeah. Okay. But people do sleep in vans. So, okay. So camper. Number 2 is letter A is a camper. Okay. Wellington, can you read letter B?
Letter B. A place where you can leave your car. British English, a car park. A parking lot.
Perfect. A parking lot. Okay. And David, could you read letter C?
Sure, Holly. A vehicle without side windows, usually used for transporting things. Well, I think it's a van.
Okay. Yeah, it is a van.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. Oops. Okay. And Shane, could you read letter D?
Something that you sleep on, use on a bed. Mattress, a mattress.
Mattress. Perfect. A mattress. Okay. And then Faris, could you read letter E?
Yes, okay. The central, most important office of a company, which is number 1, headquarters.
Perfect. Okay. So Faris,
Yeah.
where is the headquarters of your company located?
In Jakarta,
In
Indonesia.
Jakarta. Okay,
Yes,
Indonesia.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
And David, how about you have a job, right? Or are you just a student?
No, I am a student, Holly.
Okay, a student. That's what I was thinking. So you don't have a headquarters. So
No.
Shane, are you a student or are you working? Shane?
That's
Are you
me.
there? Yeah, that's you.
Yes.
Are you a student or do you work?
I just recently graduated.
Oh, okay. So are you looking now? Okay.
I want to find a job now, but I want to improve my English first.
Okay, got it. A lot of people are doing that. So, okay. At Wellington,
Yes.
where's your headquarters? I think you're working, right?
Yes, yes. The headquarter, the master, the big, the main
Uh-huh.
is in Boadilla, Spain.
And okay, in Spain. Okay.
Yeah, Boadilla.
And I know I can't say that. Boadilla. Okay. And Ana Paula, how about is there a headquarters in your university that you teach at?
Holly, I don't understand exactly what is headquarters.
Okay, a headquarters is basically another word would be a head office. So I don't think a university has it, unless it's a group of universities. I don't think it is. Say for example, when I was in Finland. I worked for a company in Finland. I lived in a town called Tampere, but our headquarters was in Helsinki, and they had what they call branch offices all over Finland, and they also I think had moved to Sweden and Estonia by the time I left. So that's what a headquarters is. So I think a university would not have it. So
No.
yeah. All right. Does anyone here own a camper?
I don't have.
Anyone here want to own a camper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I want.
You want to? What do you think would be better, a camper or a recreational vehicle? Okay, so you have, this is a camper, and basically what you can pull right here. These are campers, but this one right here, these are RVs. What would you prefer? One that you can pull, or one that you just drive in at the same?
I'm not sure. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think I want the more comfortable.
The more comfortable, yeah. This is interesting. Look at this one. Talk about tiny living.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The small house in the world.
A very small house. Very small. And of course they have dog houses.
Holly,
Yeah.
how about a caravan? Caravan fun is the same with a camper also?
Yeah, a caravan is actually the same as a camper. A caravan is, I believe it's British English. I've never heard it used outside of Europe. Yeah, a caravan does not have. Well, you have the vans here. These are
Yes.
caravans as well, but they're the ones you definitely pull. So
Okay. That is same, yes? Same,
Yes.
same functions, maybe same size.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's go on. A mattress. I don't know what to say about that. A parking lot, a van. Does anybody here have a van? Own a van? Want a van?
No.
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 Yeah, I actually want a camper, but a recreational vehicle, but I'm not sure I want a van. So, okay. You are going to read an article about the lifestyle of some Google employees. We will read the text on the next page, and then we will answer these questions below. So, let's look for these answers when we read this. Number 1, what are some of the perks that Google offers? Number 2, how many years did one employee live in his camper? Number 3, what did he do after that? Number 4, where did Brandon Oxidine sleep when he lived on campus? Number 5, how long did he live there? Number 6, how long did Ben Disco live on campus for? Number 7, what did Google's security think when they saw him in his van? So these are people who are living at work. So Google employees who work, eat, and sleep at the California campus. Anna Paula, can you read number 1?
Of
And
course.
do you need me to increase this at all?
Okay.
Is this fine for everyone? Okay.
Okay. When it comes to the perks on the job, Google is certainly one of the best companies to work for. Employees can enjoy gym facilities, a hairdresser, and the service of a campus doctor. And some workers don't leave for weeks because the benefits are so good.
Okay, so
Wow.
yeah, isn't that amazing? And this one, we say instead of hire, we say hairdresser. So hairdresser.
Okay. Hairdresser.
Hairdresser, okay. And David, could you read number 2?
Sure, Holly. According to a discussion on the website Quora, it is normal for Google employees to temporarily live at the business headquarters, and one man live there for 2 to 3 years.
Okay, now as far as pronunciation goes, when you have this little mark right here, this punctuation mark in front of an S, you actually make this into a plural. So you would say at the businesses.
Okay, right. The businesses
headquarters. Yeah.
Headquarters.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Number 3, Faris, could you read number 3?
Okay. One Quora user posted there was one guy who had a camper parked in the parking lot. He slept in the camper and did everything else in the office.
Okay, and in this one, because of the past tense ed with a K, this sound right here, this ed, is a T sound. So it's had a camper parked.
Parked, yes. Thank you.
Parked. You're welcome. Okay, Shane, number 4.
4. Number 4.
Yes.
The guy lived in the camper for 2 to 3 years. He took showers at the gym. He did his laundry on campus. He ate all his meals on campus. After 2 to 3 years, he saved up enough money to buy a house. It was simply brilliant.
Yeah. What do you guys think? So, Wellington, number 5.
Yes. Number 5. Technically, Google employees are not allowed to live at the office, but it seems that there are ways of getting around the rule.
So, at the office. So we wouldn't say office. So this E is silent. Okay, awesome.
Okay.
All right, Ana Paula, can you read number 6?
Former Google employee Brandon Oxendine said that they lived on campus for 3 months in 2012. In 2012, he slept on a mattress in the back of his car, and his car had blacked out so nobody could see inside.
Okay, so this is the same as earlier. So this is an ED with a K. So this ED right here is a T sound. So his car
Okay.
had blacked out windows.
Okay, blacked out.
Perfect. Okay. And David, number 7.
Yes. Ben Disco said that he lived on campus for 13 months between 2012 and 2013, and Google's security didn't do anything.
Okay, excellent. So he lived. So remember, so you have to say the D here. Lived.
He lived.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Number 8, Faris, could you do that one?
Okay. Google security looked at my white fan, but they decided that I was just an eccentric Google employee, and they never came again.
They never came again. So eccentric.
Eccentric.
Yeah. And also looked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, number 9, Shane, could you read that one?
It is unclear how many people have copied the lifestyle of Oxenzyme and Disco. However, one anonymous user wrote this week, I've been living on the Google campus since December 2011. I still live and work there today.
Wow.
Looks like it's better to live in the campus so you can save money.
Yeah, this is amazing, and this was copyrighted. It doesn't say when it was written. Let's see, 2011. Oh, is it 10 September 2014? So just it's in the last 6 months.
Yeah, just recent.
Wow. So, first of all, are there any words or phrases that you guys do not know?
What do you mean by Quora?
Apparently, it's a website.
On the website,
It must be a forum. I've actually never looked it up. I've taught this lesson several times, but I've never looked it up. So let's check it. Quora. Yeah, it's a forum. It looks like. Wait. Yeah, let's see, Quora. Yeah, it's a forum. So you go in here. It's like Ask, stuff like that. And you the best to answer to any question. So you go in and you read that, and so yeah. All right. Any other words? Okay, let's see if we can find these answers. Yes.
This one for me, what is eccentric?
Oh, eccentric. Okay.
Yeah.
An eccentric person is someone who is a pretty, maybe another word for eccentric would be odd, strange.
Odd.
If you're strange or not normal.
Yeah.
Not normal. So maybe eccentric, like let's see. For example, I'm gonna use this. It's a adjective.
Yeah.
And this would be considered eccentric right here. These type of people.
Okay, it's like flamboyant.
Well, possibly flamboyant. Yeah, a little bit. People who are flamboyant are a bit eccentric. So, but most people, I don't think, would have the guts to dress like this. You know, or Most of us will want to look normal. So Albert Einstein was highly eccentric.
Albert Einstein.
Yeah, he was considered eccentric. This guy, this character, if you guys remember this movie from way back when, he was considered eccentric.
Oh, the one in what do you call that?
I can't remember the movie name anymore.
It's the 1970s outfit. It's what we call it.
Yeah.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
I know. I can't remember it either. But anyway, that's eccentric. So.
Okay.
Okay. Any other words?
How about anonymous? That is somebody still without the name.
Yes. If you're anonymous, it means that nobody knows who you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other words or phrases? Okay.
Oh, I remember now. It's Austin Power.
Austin Powers, yes. He was considered an eccentric spy, for example. So, yeah.
Yeah, Austin Power.
I think I watched it once and I was too old, I think, because I was like, what? So, if everybody remembers, what are some of the perks that Google offers?
They offer
Gym facility.
Free meals.
hairdressers,
Hairdresser.
Free meals, campus doctor.
doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean free meals. If you're living in your car and getting free meals, gym facilities, which means you have a shower, why not? So, have any of you guys ever heard of people doing that in real life? I mean, have you heard of that in other avenues besides this one? So. I heard about it a couple years ago. In my area, there's a lot of call centers, and which are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And one of them is DirecTV, which is a satellite company where they offer TV. And so there was apparently a guy who was living at DirecTV, and he slept in his car and he took a shower and everything at the office. It was just like, wow. So the first employee, how many years did one employee live in his camper? Does anybody remember?
2 or 3 years.
2 to 3 years. Yeah. What did he do after that?
He
Bought a house.
Bought a house.
bought a house.
Yes.
That's just amazing. Maybe his parents' house was too far, so he couldn't live with mom. So he,
No, but he can save more money.
yeah. I can see guys doing this more than I can see women. I think just for the safety factor. But anyway, where did Branson Oxidine sleep when he lived on campus?
On the mattress.
The mattress, yes.
On a mattress in his car.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I've thought about that with in different cars I've had. I thought, gee, I could travel. I could just sleep right there. You know. So. And how long did he live there? Does anybody remember?
3
months.
3 months.
Mhm.
3 months. Okay. And how long did Ben Disco live on campus for? Anybody remember? That's
13 months.
13 months. Wow, just over a year. And
Yes,
what did Google's security think when they saw him in his van?
He was an eccentric employee of Google, and he
Just
didn't do
uh-huh.
anything. Mhm.
Yeah, just another eccentric Google employee.
Just another week.
Just he's no threat. So,
Just
that's
another
amazing.
Sheldon.
Yeah, exactly. Just another Sheldon or yeah, Sheldon or Linder. You know, I love that show. Do you guys like that show?
Yes.
Does everybody know who we're talking about when we talk about Sheldon?
No, I don't know.
No, I
Okay.
don't know.
Theory.
It's called The Big Bang Theory,
Ah,
the TV show.
Ah, okay, I remember now. I remember
Sheldon.
now. The
Ah,
funny
okay.
guy.
And Sheldon is. I don't think there really is a person like Sheldon. Sheldon is amazing. So
Yeah, yes.
I don't think that I cannot believe that there would be somebody like him. So.
Ah, yes.
Mm.
Mhm.
So let's look at these synonyms here. Let's read the text and find a synonym for, first of all, benefits. What is a synonym for benefits in paragraph 1?
Perks.
Perks. Yeah, synonym for perks. Okay, so in paragraph 2, what is a synonym for a short time?
Short time.
Temporarily.
Temporarily.
Temporary.
Yeah. Temporarily. And wrote or commented, paragraph 3.
Posted.
Posted, yes.
Posted, yes, that's right. Posted.
Okay, and paragraph 5, workers.
Employees.
Employee.
Yeah,
Employee.
employees. And paragraph 8, strange,
Eccentric.
eccentric, okay? And the paragraph 9, not obvious.
Not. Obvious.
Not obvious.
Clear.
Unclear.
Yeah, unclear. If
Yes,
something is
unclear.
unclear, it's not obvious, yes. Okay, and then unnamed would be
Anonymous. Anonymous.
anonymous.
Anonymous.
Okay, so the pronunciation for that is anonymous.
Anonymous. Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Oh, all right. So let's discuss the following questions. Okay, first of all, what do you guys think of Google's perks? Ana Paula, what do you think?
It's a campus doctor
Uh-huh.
and free meals
Mm-hmm.
and another one is I can't remember.
Gym facility.
Gym facilities. Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So what do you think? Would you like to have those? I think those were the ones you said you wanted, right?
Yes, I'd like to have all of them.
Uh-huh. Okay. And David, what do you think of Google's perks?
Yes, I think that that will be really difficult to find a company in my country that provides that kind of facilities for the employees.
Really?
Just for big companies, I think so.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. And would you want to work for Google if you had the opportunity?
Sure, and I think if we could save enough money just in 3 years, they pay really good money.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And Faris, are there companies like Google in Indonesia?
I think no. I don't know exactly, but I think no. There no. I never hear before.
Okay, you haven't heard of any of companies like that. And then, Shane, how about in the Philippines? Are there companies like Google in the Philippines?
There's no companies like that. It's like you mean they have all the facilities or the benefits that they said no, they don't have. Yeah.
Okay.
But if there is, I'm going to apply as soon as possible.
Yeah, exactly. Start looking to see if there's any, because the Philippines is actually like Idaho, where I'm from, where there's a lot of call centers. So,
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
plenty of call centers
so
there.
funny. So Idaho's like that too, and I'm not sure why, but they've just landed here in Idaho for the domestic call centers. So, at Wellington, how about in Brazil? Are there companies like Google in Brazil?
Yes, not to like Google, but some companies. It's depend the area. There are different perks.
Mm-hmm.
Like the work is that work in banking in banks. We have some perks that are comparable with the Google,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and but the majority I think is regular, like the benefits that the government Whoa.
Yeah.
The benefits, the perks that the government included, like rule, like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there are companies that have those kind of benefits, but they're not exactly the same. Would you agree with that, Anna Paula?
No, I don't think so. Probably there are no companies like Google here in Brazil. However, we know that some companies, as Welton told us before,
Mm-hmm.
some companies have and offer some benefits for the employees.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. And David, you said there was no possibility in Colombia, right?
Sorry, Holly.
You said there was no possibility in Colombia for people to have for companies like Google's in Colombia, right?
Well, there are a couple of good companies. For example, companies about petroleum.
Mm-hmm.
They offer good money, maybe one of two facilities, but Google is out of the league because
Mm-hmm.
offer too much.
Mm-hmm.
So they
Okay.
uh, they can compare with Google.
Okay, so Google is just even more. I think we have got Google, in the States, Google, Facebook, Yahoo, all three of those
Mhm.
companies, and Apple. Those
Facebook?
three. Facebook actually is one. It's considered one of the big companies like that. So, um, is in your country, is it possible to live like the Google employees in the article? So first of all, how about Brazil, Wellington? Is it possible for somebody to live in a parking lot in a company in Brazil?
No, no, no. I
No.
think no, no. I think the rules here are different, but they are different from company to company. But I
Mhm.
think it's not possible.
Mhm. Okay. All right. And how about Ana Paulo? Do you agree with him?
Yes, I agree with Wellington.
Mhm.
Well, here in Brazil, we don't have any company like Google in Brazil,
Mhm. I think.
or or any company where the employee can live there.
Mhm. You would think that with the nice weather, I could see people camping out somewhere. So
Yes.
if they have the chance to shower at work, that's a big thing. So
Uh-huh.
Shane, how about in the Philippines? Is it possible to live like the Google employees in this article?
I don't think so.
Uh
It's
huh.
very impossible.
Uh huh.
Mm, Although I think um, people, because for example, the customer service, or the what they call that, the arts on the tip of my tongue. It's very hard to live in the office or in a caravan like that,
Mhm.
because it's dangerous. but um, people can afford to rent a house because it's very cheap.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So
All right. Yeah. So most people wouldn't try this. So yeah. Yeah. To me, it's kind of strange, but then I kind of get it because it's a great way to save money. So, and if you're a person that is always at work anyway, um, why not? So, Faris, how about in
Yes.
Indonesia? Is it possible to live like this?
Holly, I think is in Google in employee live in the office. I think maybe in Google employee still not have a family, is a young employee.
Yeah.
Maybe yes. If we have yes, if we already have a family and son also, I think this is totally different because we need to environment to study your son, your employee son, and something like that.
Yeah, but how about if it's a young man who's just starting out with a new job? Is it possible for him to find a job and then live in the parking lot?
I don't think so in Indonesia. No.
Because I think it's really just the young guys that would do it. Maybe I don't know. Do you think a woman would be safe doing something like that? I'm not sure.
Not sure, not sure. More danger maybe for women. I don't know.
I think so. So,
Yes.
David, how about Colombia? Would this be a possibility in Colombia?
No, I don't think so, because well, he has a big van, and here in Colombia we don't have cars like that, and well, the parking lots is difficult because the security man is always looking, and they are rude, so it's not possible.
Okay. Yeah. And I would have thought about 3 years ago, if somebody said this about my country, I would have said no. That's not. I can't believe this. I can't believe. But I've actually heard about people who did this. So in the States, the last job I had, it was on the Hewlett Packard campus, and one of the rules were you cannot live in a car in the garage. Do not drive your campers onto the parking lot. So, so what do you think, Anapello? Do you think it's healthy to live at work?
No, Holly, I think it's not healthy to live at work. I believe that you can leave your workplace when the day finish, because you can think in another things, you can do another things, or you should relax a little bit after the following day.
Okay, so what do you think about people like, for example, myself, who I live at my work lives at home. I work at home.
Oh, okay, Holly, but it's very different.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because you are in your own home,
Uh-huh.
so you can relax. You can watch TV, or you can receive some friends in your house. It's very different, because I think in the work, for example, it's the place is not personal. Okay.
Yeah. That is I agree with you there, because the perk for working at home is you don't have to commute, so you don't have to drive. But there's one of the things you have to do though is separate your work and your personal life, and it can be difficult for some people. So David, what do you think? Do you think it's healthy to live at work?
No, only I think it's unhealthy because, like the classmate just said, You need to separate your personal life from your work, and if you share the time with the job and your personal life will be a mess because maybe you will be confused and don't know um, if you are at work or if you are at home.
Does any? I think that everybody maybe agrees, but does anybody have anything else to say? Faris, do you have anything else to say about this?
I about health in the work not healthy. I think if we live in office like another say, I think we have some privacy, maybe something like that. If we live at office, I think we cannot privacy. We need a small house and to build family and something. That's different between when we work and when we live in family. That is a different because if we have a live in family in another place, we have more energy to more better when we go to office.
That's true. That's true. You can leave and get energy. I actually did that a few weeks ago. I didn't realize it, but the entire month of January I worked every single day. I did some project, and by the end of January I was getting very, very tired. And so, but I knew that if I stayed home, because my work is at home, that I would continue working. So I actually rented a hotel for 2 nights and drove about 30 miles into the city and stayed at a hotel, and I just got away. And it was and in English we say you recharge during weekends and stuff like that. You recharge your batteries.
Yes, recharge the battery.
So that's one way to say that. So Shane, do you have anything to say about this topic?
What should I say? Sometimes it's good to how to say, it's good to it's nice to see that people can live, in the office. But sometimes there's also some people prefer to live or to do the work at home. So yeah, it's unbelievable. But for me, I'd rather go to work and then go back to home. Like the different to have a different place that you can distinguish which is your work and which is your home.
Yeah, I've thought about getting a home where I have my home office I'm only in there when I'm working, and I shut the door any other times. So I've thought about doing that. So Wellington, do you have anything to say about this topic?
I think for these persons was very interesting, and I believe that they are doing the job of their dreams. So they face, they are living the work for the work for they. It's not work; it's pleasure. So live there all the day during days, months, a year is good. It's good. I think the question is that they are doing what they want. So it's a pleasure. It's total pleasure.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a job that that you love and you're there 16 hours a day anyway, or 12 hours, why not? But so Yeah, let's go ahead and thank you, everyone. Let's go ahead and quickly do the phrases from the text. Let's match the phrases on the left to the nouns on the right. So we have take, do, save up, get around, and live. A shower, in a camper, money, the laundry, and the rule. So Anna Paula, can you match one of these?
Okay, take a shower.
Yeah, take a shower, absolutely. So, David.
Sure, Holly. Save up money.
Save up money, perfect. And we also use it. We also will use save money as well. Save up money or save money. Faris, can you choose one?
Yes. Live in a camper.
Live in a camper, perfect. Okay. And Shane.
Yeah. Do the laundry.
Do the laundry, yeah. I think if you were living that way, it would be hard to do the laundry.
Yes, I think so.
So, and then the last one, Wellington.
Get around the rule.
Get around the rule. So, does everybody understand what get around the rule means?
No, I don't understand.
No.
Okay.
I don't understand.
So, if you
avoid the rule.
If you get around the rule, you kind of it's what we hire lawyers for. Lawyers can try to figure out how to if there's a rule, then you try to figure out how to be able to do what you want to do without breaking the rule.
Mm-hmm.
So what they did here, like. For I'm sure that the men who lived on the Google campus, how they got around the rule was they worked 12, 14, 16-hour days, and then they left, and so that's why they were able to get around the rule. So, okay, yeah, Faris, because we're hearing your family or your wife or whoever that is. So, all right. It looks like okay. Let's see if we can do these really quick. So, number one, Anna Paula, can you try this?
Yeah. At the end of the week, I always do the laundry so that I have fresh clothes for the next week.
Perfect. Number two, Wellington.
At the moment, I spend very little. I want to save money. To save up money to buy a nice car.
Yeah, either save up or we'll just use save up, but you can save. It's also use save money. Okay. Okay, number three, David.
Yes. Before I leave for work, I usually take a shower.
Take a shower. I hope so.
Yeah.
So, all right, number four, Shane.
The company doesn't allow employees to use Facebook at work, but Mark found a way to get around the rule.
Yeah, get around the rule. So he found a way actually to use Facebook at work. So, okay. Faris, number five, can you try that one?
Okay. Carlo decided to move out of his home and live in a camper for 6 months.
Perfect. And for those of you guys who have taken my classes, it's very rare that I actually finish the lesson all the way through. So, wow, we did it today. Well, good job, everyone. So I hope to see you again in another class, and thank you very much for your participation.
Thank you very much, Holly.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.